SYAFIRA with UTAMI. My ID number is K100200138. My major is pharmacy and I'm from Muhammadiyah University of Surakarta. At the moment, I'll tell you about how to storage a medicine properly. So keep watching. Most of people in the world don't know how to store a medicine properly. They think that all drugs have the same traits to save, but it's wrong. There are so many kinds of drugs, and we shouldn't treat them as same as the one kind of drug. Every drug had an expiry date, but it applies if the drug's not open yet. There is a point which forgot by people when they save a drugs. What is the expiry date? The expiry date is the point in time when the pharmaceutical product is no longer within an acceptable condition to be considered effective. The medication reaches the end of its shelf life. Depending on the product, the expiry date may be set as a fixed date. First, after manufacture. Second, after dispensing. And third, after opening of the manufacturer container. The shelf life of product is determined by either the breakdown of the active drug or by risk contamination. Not all drugs deteriorate at the same rate. And now, I will tell you about a key points for basic storage guidelines. 1. Keep all medication in the original container in which they were dispensed. 2. Keep medicines in their original outer packaging to protect from sunlight. 3. All medicines should be stored in a cool, below 25 Celsius degree, dry place, unless refrigeration is required, between 2 Celsius degree and 8 Celsius degree. 4. The expiry date of products can change once opened. 5. Record the date opened and the calculate expiry on the medicine packaging or label. 6. Be vigilant with product expiry dates. 7. Store as recommended by the manufacturer. 8. Use disposable gloves per patient when apply creams or ointments. 9. Medication should be user-specific and sharing of medicines, include creams and ointment, is prohibited. There are the effects of using expired stock. 1. The affected drug could become chemically unstable. 2. The effectiveness of drug may change. 3. The breakdown products of the drug may be toxic and harmful to the patient. And 4. Increased risk of contamination. Generally, solid dose formulation have a longer expiry date than liquid preparation. The manufacturer expiry on a container is the unopened expiry date. After opening, the expiry date may be dramatically shortened. This should be highlighted on the medicine label or container of the service user medicine profile. Certain external factors can affect expiry. Contact with water, temperature, air, or light, e.g. antibiotics to be taken as a liquid formulation are stored in the pharmacy as a dry powder, which is then reconstituted with water and then given a shorter expiry date.
Can you give some tips in storing medication for care home staff?
Thank you for the question. There are some tips in storing medication. 1. Note and act on any specific storage instruction, e.g. store in the fridge. 2. Protect stock so the earliest expiry is that from then therefore going to be used first, i.e. first in, first out. 3. Check expiry date of medicine stock monthly. 4. Medication is to remain in the container in which it was received. Beds must not be mixed.
Can you give me some tips so I will more careful when buy drugs?
Thank you for the question, and I will tell you some tips in ordering medication. 1. Check quantities of medication ordered are appropriate for requirement in order to avoid medication waste. 2. Don't forget to check medication not routinely stored in the medicine trolley. And last, a nominated member of staff should be responsible for ordering medication with a named deputy. Maybe enough a presentation of how to storage a drug properly. Thank you for attention. I hope after you see my current presentation, you'd be more careful in storing a medicine. Goodbye.